Giang is a province belonging to the Mekong River Delta region. Due to its geography being nested between the two largest distributaries of the Mekong River, the Giang and Giang, the province have especially fertile soil that is great for farming and an extensive system of crisscrossing canal and river. Because of all those natural conditions, Giang has the highest agricultural output throughout the nation. Hello everybody, my name is Ngọc Diệp. I'm someone who has a huge interest in the best practice to live in a sustainable way. Today, I'm going to explore how Giang could leverage its blessed environment to promote sustainable agricultural techniques via ecotourism, which will not only have many economical benefits, but also environmental ones. The ancient people acknowledged that water is an integral part of life. A great philosopher once said something along the lines of, "The principle of everything is water." And the Mekong Delta is no exception to that. It is sediment-rich water, aside from literally being the main geographical force that built the delta from the ground up, or in this case, from the sea level up. Also help contribute to the quality of soil in the region, making the Mekong Delta one of the most fertile regions of the world. However, because of the dams building effort of the countries upstream in the Mekong rivers, like China, Laos, and Cambodia, the concentration of sediment in the water has dropped significantly, and there are many ramifications resulting from it. One of the problems that people might think of when they are first exposed to this is whether the stripping of sediment combined with our current unsustainable agricultural paradigm will one day result in the irreversible loss of soil productivity. Others might ponder if this will lead to the shrinking and possible sinking of the Mekong Delta. And these are the two problems that I think are not getting enough awareness, nor is receiving sufficient rectifying effort. Here I am as President Tom Đức Thắng Memorial Zone, a site built to commemorate not only one of the most influential figures of the revolutionary effort, but also where he was born, where his fiery will to liberate the nation was created, which is Mỹ Hòa Hưng, where people can still enjoy the typical scenery of a peaceful southern village and a pristine environment with a host of luscious greenery. Did you know that Giang is one of the 10 vital tourism zones? It's deemed so as our province have a host of factors, the most easily observed of which is the picturesque environment brought about by the favorable natural conditions. So, in order to leverage the unique advantage, locals has begun switching to ecotourism, a form of tourism that places an emphasis on the sustainable development so that our descendants might have a chance to enjoy the sight of the natural environment. I believe that they can be extremely useful in the conservation effort, and they give the local people an incentive to preserve their surroundings via an increasing stream of ecotourists and generate profits that can be reinvested into the environment. However, with the current level of public interest regarding eco-farms, like the one we have visited, along with the cultivation method and organization, to address the various issues that are faced regionally, we must also have a paradigm shift in the way we're thinking about tourism. The 2020 version of the Climate Change Scenario Report by the Ministry of Natural Resources and the Environment specifies that a meter rise in the sea level is possible within the next century, which could leave half the Mekong Delta permanently flooded. Because of our worrying predicament, I believe that whatever you can gain from tourism should be diverted to protect the environment, and that can be achieved by pushing for ecotourism to become the most widespread form of tourism. At these sites should be at the forefront of promoting sustainable agricultural methods, like using composting to add nutrients to the soil rather than chemical fertilizer. Or they can be used to spread awareness about how the Mekong Delta, and specifically Giang, is being affected by climate change. Furthermore, these sites can offer people a glimpse into a more sustainable lifestyle, which can help to convert more people in the cause of environmentalism. It is known that the Mekong Delta was created through a series of geological events for around 6,000 years. However, in just a couple of decades, all of it might completely be in vain because of the side effects of human development. But before then, I believe that we should all try our very best to come up with a solution. For me, my solution is to encourage the development of ecotourism because of the ecological benefit that go hand in hand with the economical one. Thank you for listening to this video essay of mine.